Hi kids, this is Mr. Meyer, and I'm here to talk to you about Olson Elementary's PBIS program, or Positive Behavior Intervention Supports. What is PBIS? PBIS is a program we use at Olson to catch students when they are making good choices. Olson's PBIS purpose statement, or why do we do this? Because we want all members of the Olson community to act in a respectful, responsible, and safe way so they can be successful. That's what we call white tiger pride, or ROARS, respect, responsible, and safe. There are three driving questions. What does respectful mean to the Olson community? What does responsible mean to the Olson community? And what does safe mean to the Olson community? This is a behavior matrix that our staff created a few years back. And as you see on the left-hand side, these are the areas that we're focusing on. And we're going to look at these areas under the scope of these three pillars. What it's like to be respectful, responsible, and safe in each of these designated areas. So if you look at playground, what does it mean to be respectful on the playground? Include others, use appropriate language, be a good sport. What does it mean to be responsible in the playground? Line up with your class when your class is called. Put away playground equipment. What does it mean to be safe on the playground? Use equipment safely, keep hands, feet, body, and objects to self, and stay on playground area. This matrix is a guiding tool for all the people in Olson. Our White Tiger program works like this. It's a positive incentive program. Incentive means to do something, for a reward. The adults will observe, and if they see kids who are acting respectfully, responsibly, safe, they have an opportunity to be selected to earn a White Tiger ticket. Not every time that person acts this way, they're going to get a ticket. But if they receive one, the adult will fill out the ticket. The bottom half will be sent home to the families, and it's an opportunity for the children for you to talk about with your mom or dad about how you earn that. The top half is going to go into a monthly drawing for one of the designated privileges for the month. So the privileges might be to use my chair for the day or to play basketball with stripes. How do we teach the behavior expectations? First and foremost, we model it. This is what we want you, how we want you to act in certain spots, in certain places in the building. There are videos that will demonstrate how to act appropriately in these designated spots. And then you're going to have mini lessons in class where you're going to work through it with the teacher as well as discuss with your classmates. White Tiger rallies are used once a month so that we can celebrate our achievements. We start off with the welcome, and then we move into the Olson cheer, and then we have the bus award, which is where the bus that is selected as earning the most points for the month, and then the White Tiger ticket award. Each grade level will be earning 2 kids will be selected to earn one of the 5 privileges for the month. And then there's a staff drawing. Staff can either earn jeans for the day, to wear jeans one day, or they can have me take over their work for a designated period of time. A classroom drawing is that classrooms are given a White Tiger ticket. Say they're walking in the hallway very quietly and the whole class earns one. That drawing classes can earn an extra recess. And then there's the PTA Reading Roars Awards. This is where you guys read books, fill out a slip on a summary of it, goes into a drawing, and 2 kids from each class will be given books that they get to keep. And then lastly, the school song. Olson Elementary also has a behavior rubric, and you'll see these posters throughout the school. It works as follows. There's a green light, a yellow light, and a red light. If a student is on green, that means they're doing their personal best. They're following directions. If they're on yellow, they're not doing their personal best, and they may need to be reminded. If they're on red, they're having a hard time following the rules, and that they might need to take a break. Now, if one of you or if a student takes it a step further, then they would be sent down to the quiet room using this quiet room referral form. They'll take it and hand it to Mrs. Hauer. Mrs. Hauer will investigate what happened, record it, and then call home and share the information with families and try to come up with a plan on how we can avoid making these poor choices in the future. Kids, PBIS is all about culture. Culture means what it's like to be somewhere. And as you know, most important thing in this for me in this school is to make sure everyone is safe, physically and as well as when they were in class. Because if you feel safe when you're learning, to take risks in your learning, you will learn much more. We want you to be happy. You're not going to be happy all the time, and that's normal. But we want you to be happy because if you're happy and you want to come to school, you'll have a positive overall experience. And that's why we want to work so hard at producing a very good culture. So I hope that this slideshow helps you better understand our White Tiger PBIS program. So I wish us a great school year, and I appreciate all that your efforts in helping us create a good culture.